Chicken here, bringing you another Brawl Stars video. In today's video, guys, it is going to be all about intro and basic gameplay usage of Dynamike. So, I definitely slept on Dynamike at first. He got a few buffs as the game was released and coming out and stuff, and I think he's definitely one of the... He's probably the best thrower in the game compared to Barley and, well, compared to Barley, I guess. But, he just does so much damage. Like, look at the damage that he has here, guys. Over 1,000 damage per shot. Short-tempered Mike is always moments from blowing up, just like 2 lit sticks of dynamite he tosses. Now, he has almost no health, 37,800. He's one of the weakest HP-wise characters in the game. And his super is fantastic. It's just a big, giant barrel of dynamite, blows up just about everything. Enemies get knocked back on impact. So not only does it do a ton of damage, it also destroys area, which is important for Brawl Ball and for game modes like Heist and things like that. So we're going to be using Dynamike in the Heist game mode. We just got Showdown unlocked, but we're going to be using Dynamike in Heist and seeing what we can get done. So I find Dynamike to be more of a strategic focused player. Like, he's harder to just use at random. You kind of have to have a plan. Oh my god, we got 3 throwers, guys. And we're on offense here too, so this is going to be interesting. So we got the Chicken and Pooh and an AFK Barley. But yeah, just look at how much damage that he does here, guys. Alright, so we almost took down Piper just like that easily. Alright, so we want to build up our super here, and we want to throw it right about here. That's going to destroy most of those walls. Look at that, guys. Like, just opens the field right up. Now, the only bad thing about that is, so we're going to go like that and just about take out that Piper, and we can just go ahead and start. What's this guy doing? He's seriously just standing here? Nice, okay. GG. And yeah, his star power, I don't know if I like it, but, what it is you shoot on top of yourself, and Dynamike is going to jump over the wall. So we'll try to do this here. I think we're pretty safe in this game. And basically, he's going to jump the opposite way that you throw him. So you can use it like this. I find the only use that I actually have for this is in Robo Rumble. It's kind of too slow. Like, the only times I ever really end up using it is... okay, boom, that's going to take care of Piper. The only time I ever use it is just by mistake, when I'm just kind of running over my own dynamite sticks. So I don't know how useful it really is, but it's definitely fun. It's definitely interesting. We're going to go like this, and like this, and like this, and we're going to pretty well take the safe down right about there, guys. And, okay, I'm not taking any credit for that win. That was probably the worst team I've ever seen in Brawl Stars. I mean, like, they either didn't know how to play, or they, like, pretty well weren't playing for the most part. But we'll take the free trophies, guys. We'll take the free trophies. So, yeah, Dynamike, tons of damage. Hopefully we can get... I guess because I have him at 28 trophies, so we're going to be playing against, like, people that are brand new to the game, but that's okay for the sake of what this is. So, yeah. Alright, so now we're on defense, so we'll get a little bit of a different look here. So we want to try to keep all of our buildings alive, if possible. So we'll go like that, and he does have a slower reload speed, so he can't just constantly throw out the dynamite, but you're not necessarily throwing it out, just kind of at all times anyways. Like, you shouldn't really constantly, when you're using Dynamike, you shouldn't really be out of ammo all that often, because since he does so much damage, you can try to be a little bit more precise. So we're gonna go like this and just throw it like that right there, and then we can use the Dynamite there to open that right up, and that's gonna help us out a little bit because they have been hiding behind those walls. So go like this. And you see, he does have pretty good range. I mean, he can throw it right to himself all the way over here to up and over these walls. We're gonna go ahead and open up this a little bit further, just to give them even less space to hide behind with a Jessie and Anita. That's gonna work out to our advantage to give them less area to hide behind. I do probably want to keep this one up here. We don't just want to destroy all the area completely. Is there someone over here? Yes, there is a bow. But yeah, I think Dynamike is probably one of the most fun brawlers to use as well, just because he's so different. He's not just like your typical shooter. He does take a little bit of practice to get good with, and I mean, what better practice than to play against people that are brand new to the game, right? So, all right, so we're gonna try to camp out this Ricochet, and you see he's very good on like. The problem with Dynamike and using him in different game modes is he doesn't have a lot of health, right? So if you get caught against a Primo or a Bull or a Daryl or somebody like that, like, I don't really care how good you are with Dynamike. Like, you're just gonna die. Like, you can't outskill raw HP and damage, right? Like, no matter how good you are with him, if you get caught with a Primo or a Bull or somebody right directly on top of you, then that's just going to be it for Dynamike, and that's just kind of how you have to play these smaller characters. You have to know that you can't just go crazy and just run up and go right into the middle of the battle. That's just not going to work out well. So, like you see right there, we were able to kind of stay out of the danger zone and get a little bit of work done. Okay, so we're probably gonna go down here, Bow and Ricochet, but with 5 seconds left to save at 100%, I'm feeling pretty good about this win here, guys. And yeah, that is gonna wrap it up for Dynamike intro and basics, guys. Let me know what you think of using Dynamike. What game modes do you think he's best in? I think he's kind of viable in everything. He's like, for a thrower, he's pretty well balanced. He's not horrible at anything. Well, I guess just kind of close-up combat stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think of that down below in the comments, guys. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Checking out.